This is an evening yoga sequence for when you want to relax and unwind and get yourself ready for a good night's sleep. Let's begin in a seated forward bend, taking the legs straight out in front of you and coming forward over the legs. You might want to lift up a little bit on a cushion or a folded blanket to make the pose a little bit easier to bend forward in. Your hands could come on top of the legs or to the feet, or to the floor on either side. Let your arms just be relaxed wherever it is that they are. And if you want to take your legs a little wider, even as wide as your mat if you're on a mat, or if you like to have them narrower, whatever feels good is the right way to do it today. And now taking a big breath into your back body, back of your legs, back of your torso. And as you exhale, let yourself soften and relax into the shape that your body is in. Taking another inhale and exhale. Softening. Continuing to breathe easy, natural breaths. Letting gravity do the work here. There's nothing you need to do. And now slowly unfurling from the forward bend, coming upright with your spine, and come down onto your back, taking a rebound. Just this time to feel the effects of the pose. Maybe there's sensations happening in your body, particular sensations in your back or the back of your legs. Here you could spread your arms and legs out as wide as you feel like it. Resting and feeling, softening and breathing. And letting each exhale help you to soften and relax a little bit more. And now bending your knees, hugging them into your chest, holding them here as you gently rock side to side. So your fingers could be interlaced, or you could have one hand on each knee. Now bring the legs back to center and clasp the hands just around the right knee as you extend your left leg forward onto the ground, holding this right knee in toward the chest. And relaxing into this stretch for a bit as you feel your back body lengthening, especially the lower back. You could also lengthen the back of your neck here a little by bringing your chin down towards your chest, just ever so slightly. Breathing steadily and evenly as you feel your belly compressing against your leg with each breath. And now taking the right hand down to hold the bottom of the right foot and bring this foot up toward the sky. You can feel it like you're just gently drawing your right knee down toward the ground, toward your armpit, toward the outside of your armpit. Some people like to hold the inside of the foot here. That's totally up to you. And breathing into this stretch as you soften and relax here. Feeling into your hips, especially your right hip. Big breath in now, and exhale. And to release this, we'll keep this leg bent. Right foot now comes on top of the left knee. And scoot your hips a few inches to the right as you take your right knee across the body to the opposite side. Left hand on the outside of the knee, right arm out to the right side. This is a twist of the spine. Breathe into the twist, relaxing into this shape. Bring the knee back up to the center now. And straighten out your body, straighten out your hips. Take both legs long down the mat and rest. Taking 1 full minute here to feel the effects of those 3 poses that we did on one side. Taking your time before we move to the second side. Just feel this right now. What's happening in the right leg, the right hip, the right thigh. Feel the difference between the right and left sides of your body. Inhaling the breath. And as you exhale, bend both knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side to lengthen your lower back near the ground. And now clasp your hands around your left knee. Extend your right leg forward onto the mat. And holding here gently. Feeling the length of the back body, maybe finding a little more length of the back of the neck by tucking your chin. And allowing your body to breathe naturally and easily. And with each exhale, there's an opportunity to soften a little bit more. And now taking the left hand to the bottom of the foot, inside or outside of the foot. Turning the sole of the foot up toward the sky as you gently draw the knee down toward the ground. Not trying to get the knee on the ground, that's not the goal. The goal of this is just to stretch and feel the energy of the pelvis, the hip, left side of the hip, left thigh. And you might choose to send your breath as you take your next inhale, send your breath to your hip. And now releasing the left leg, taking the foot on top of the knee, left foot to right knee, scoop both hips to the left a couple inches, and then draw this knee across the body. So you're rolling all the way onto the outside of the right leg, right side of the right leg, and extend your left arm back toward your left and your right hand on your leg. Fine-tuning your twist, and once you get there to the place where your body can relax into gravity, now take a breath in and a breath out, and as you exhale, let your body relax and melt into this twist. Slowly releasing, bringing this knee back up to the center, straightening your body out, lengthening the legs down, and spreading your arms and legs out as much as you'd like for another 1 minute relaxation, a time to feel and to let the energy that's moving through the body do its healing magic. You can imagine wherever you may have had any tension or any pain or discomfort in your body, that this is all being magically mended by the energy of your practice. And you can breathe even more of this intention into your body. And bending your knees, hugging them into your chest, gently rocking side to side. Coming into figure four pose, place your left foot down on the mat or on the ground, your right ankle over your left knee, and hug the left knee in toward the chest. You'll clasp your hands behind the left thigh And hug the leg in as you feel the stretch in your right buttock. To go deeper here, you can clasp around your shin and hug the knee in from there. And if your head's uncomfortable, you could place a cushion under your head, a folded blanket, or a small pillow. And wherever your body is now, take a deep breath in and a breath out. And releasing figure 4, extend the legs long down the mat, interlace the fingers and press the palms up and away over your head. And now as you exhale, bend both knees into your chest. Lift your head up towards your knees, squeezing into a little ball. And release with your head coming down, your right foot coming down, your left ankle on top of your right knee for figure 4 pose on the second side. Clasp behind the right thigh, or if you prefer, clasp in front of the shin. Make your head comfortable with any support that's needed. And once you're comfortable, take a big breath in, long breath out. Noticing the stretch in the left glutes now, left buttock. And releasing figure 4, right foot comes to the ground, left foot, and now extend both legs long down the mat, coming into final relaxation, spreading your arms and legs out. As much as you want to spread yourself out here, this is the time to fully let go into the support of the ground. And this is the time to really fully surrender to gravity. Make any final little wiggles or adjustments that you need to, and then take a big breath in to fill your whole body. And exhale, soften and relax. And we'll begin to wind up our practice, but if you feel like you need more time to rest here, then stay right where you are for a while. Otherwise, join me in slowly bending the knees, rolling to one side, and pushing yourself up into a seated position. Take a moment here with your spine upright. Your hands can rest on your knees. Feel the energy in the body, feel the energy in your spine. And notice if you feel maybe a little bit different from when you started. Hands together in front of the heart. Take a big breath into your heart and exhale. And that is our practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest, and I'll see you next time.